my job today. Clearing and moving all the blocks that are no longer required. And there's cement over there. Not the white bags on the left, but there's Portland cement underneath there. And the sand and the stone, because they've all finished now. They're just doing the rendering now. So we move these off the site, because when they do get round to building, we won't be able to get access to this. So clear the site now of all the Great Wall of Don Khwang building materials. And here comes my little helper, all dressed, ready to work. Yeah, as I suspected, he's filling in that hole. I don't know whether they're going to fill in the front holes, because that's where the lucky is done. Let's see anyway. Okay, it's coming to the end of day 25. So, no, they're not going to achieve their target. I think the weather at the beginning let them down a little bit. But anyway, we've got all the rest of this to do, both sides. The front to do, both sides. And that main big wall as well to do also. I guess another week, maybe longer, but we'll see. And then they've got to do all the trim tops between the posts there, all the way around. Both sides, this side, both sides that side, and around the back as well, just the one side. So, yeah. It will look nice when it's finished. This is a bag of what they use to render the walls. It takes the guesswork out of sand and cement, etc. So you get a uniformed finish right across the board. It worked out at 77 baht a bag, but locally it's around about 100 baht. So we bought a lot from Global House. They delivered it. We had 40 bags and we bought 20 bags back with us, so we've got 60 bags. I suspect that will do us almost. We might need to top up a little bit, but that's the last of materials to buy. Oh, good afternoon. It's about 5 p.m. Nim's been here all day, setting out for the piler who's coming on Friday. Which is the day of Loy Krathong, the 15th of November. The little sticks you can see in there, they're all going to be 40 centimetre piles, and the big ones that are for the big posts for our structural roof will be 50 centimetres. They're commercial piles. It's going to be a busy day on Friday. So there's 30 in total, of which 22 are 40 centimetres and 8 are 50 centimetres. And he also asked us our preference as far as the uprights up to the ring beam, and we said, well, if you've got rounds for the main column, is there any way we can do rounds for the columns coming up on the ring beam? He said, yeah, that's no problem at all. So that's what we're doing. We've got round columns coming up to join the ring beam 1.5 meters above the ground. Oh yeah, by the way, check out the new haircut, hey? 50 baht. I did tip him, but he's the boss of the village, Tabrang. He's only literally 2-minute walk from where we live. Hey, I could afford to have that done every week. Looks a bit snazzy, eh? These are all the blocks that were left over from where we're building the Great Wall of Don Khwang. Also, this is where Tuk's going to be doing her, essentially all her beds, but they're waiting for the rice to be harvested, and then they're going to dry it on here first, and then once they finish drying it, then she's going to build all her beds for her garden. Oh, sorry, her market garden type thing. Tuk's also been busy here. She's making, this is going to be where she'll do all her seeds, keep them safe away from prying chickens. So this is supposed to be chicken proof. Hey ho, let's see how we get on with that. So yeah, all stuff she can find on the farm, all the bamboos from the farm, all the bamboo for the roofs from the farm, and I dare say she's going to use that like rattan type roofing material. Anyway, just thought I'd bring you up to date on that. I haven't really done an update on the Great Wall of Don Khwang for the last couple of days, but the whole of the back wall, all of the side wall, in front, both sides has been done, and half of the front wall has also been done. I think half both sides. I'm just going to go and have a little look and check. But yeah, aren't they doing well? Yeah, half the front as well. So I guess they'll finish the rest of the rendering on this wall tomorrow, and they may start the big one. You never know. Watch this space. But I've been impressed with them pilings. That's been really quite amazing. Hi everyone. I've been asked by a couple of people to give a breakdown of what the Great Wall of Don Khwang is coming out at. So here's a rough guide, and hopefully it won't be too tedious or boring. Initial cost, digger cost us 5,000 baht. We got 30 posts, 5 by 5 inches, 2.5 meters tall. That's 600 baht each, that's 18,000 baht. We've got 70 posts at 4 inches and they're 2 meters long. They're cheaper at 150 baht. We had 3,450 blocks. They're 5 baht each, works out about 17,250 baht. Cement, we had 125 bags. That works out about, averages about 148 baht a bag. Rebar and steel, etc., for all the strengthening of the walls, like the ring beam type thing. That was 29,500 baht. We've got 16 ton of sand at 7,000 baht. We had 14 ton of stone, that's 7,500 baht. We've got render at 77 baht a bag. That works out at 110 bags, 8,400 baht. For the top decorative section on the walls, the steel for that, it works out to just under, well, about 14,500 baht. And decorative cement boards, about 16,000 baht. All the sundries that are too numerous to list, bits and pieces of this and that. The total is for the materials 152,000 baht and 93 bits. So let's say 152,000. The labour is a big chunk. We're probably paying a little bit more than what we should do, but frankly I don't give a monkey's, because we're helping out the local farmer, neighbours, family, etc. And to be honest, it goes a long way in a community when you help out local people. So for the big wall, I got it wrong. I thought we arranged 2,000 baht per 2.5 meters. Apparently I agreed to 2,500 baht per 2.5 meters. Oh well. What's 500 baht per 2.5 meters between friends and family? So we got 50 meter stretch of the 2 meter wall, the big wall. That worked out at 50,000 baht. So because there's 20 meters at 2.5 is 50,000. The remaining small walls, we've got 136 as it stands at the moment that's been done, and they are every 2.5 meters, so that works out at 54 times 1.5 thousand, which works out at 81,000 baht. So total labour cost so far for all the walls is 131,000. Now I must add the labour includes all the groundworks, all the walls, all the rendering, and we've still got the finishing off, so the prettifying, that's all included. They're also going to stick another post in so that the entrance onto our land will come in through there, and then they'll start building the wall around the front of Tuk's house and through onto the family farm. I hope that's answered the question. The total cost for the wall is 283,000 baht. I'm going to put on the top up here how much that will be in relative currencies, i.e. UK pounds, US dollars, Australian, etc. But you'll probably be able to work it out yourself. Anyway, I hope that's answered the question. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video today, please subscribe, give me the old thumbs up, leave me a comment, a question, happy to answer. Thanks again, all the best, bye bye.